So you're riding downhill or free riding. You already know that you need downhill tires. But how do you choose, the tire that's right for your riding style and your conditions? There's a couple basic tread patterns that all the various companies offer slight variations of. But for the conditions I'm riding in today, which is, damp, there's some, hard rocks, there's some loose soil and stuff like that. A tire like I have here is a pretty good choice. It's fairly open, so it sheds mud well. It's not chock full of knobs. Lots of working edges that hook on things and give you traction. And it's sort of a medium size. Downhill tires range from 2.2 inches wide, which is what this is, to 2.8 inches wide, which is almost 3 inches wide. That's a huge tire. Generally, you want to go with the smallest tires you can get away with because they're going to roll quicker and handle better because they're going to be a lighter weight. You might want a tire that has some more lateral knobs here, which are going to just give you a little bit more grip and roll a little bit quicker. Sort of the more rubber you have touching the ground and the less individual knobs, the quicker a tire will roll. And then another, the complete opposite of the tire that I have on the front is the tire that I have on the rear. Not too many people use this style of tire for downhill riding. It's not very predictable, it's kind of sketchy, but it rolls really fast. It still has, the good soft downhill rubber that rebounds very slowly, but instead of having tread in the middle, it just has sort of this little file pattern, which gets fairly good traction. The reason I'm running one is because I was too lazy to change this morning, but also because these tires are very fun to ride. They force you to stay on top of your game, and they're very easy to break loose without skidding. You don't have to grab your brakes to make these tires break loose and slide around corners, which is good. For really dry terrain or really good grippy loamy terrain, tires like this are great. They add a lot of speed to what you're doing and can make you go a good bit quicker. But once again, make sure you're running them at the right pressure and that you've chosen the right tread pattern, and you should be pretty good. So 2.2 inches, about as small as it goes. 3 inches is as big as it goes. And just, once again, ask around at your local riding spot, see what the other riders are riding, because it probably works well for where you are.